What's up everyone and welcome to the club. Today we'll be drawing Iron Fist from Marvel Rivals. Let's begin today's lesson in the center page of the top edge of the eyes. We're going to leave a gap in the center. Let's start over on the left. We're going to bend this up and then out. Let's line this up on the right and do the same thing. Now on the inside, we're starting to curl up the brow, coming in and then up. Let's draw on the bottom of the eye. Starting on the left, curl this down and then in, like a half circle. Let's add that trim around the eyes. Starting from the inside of the brow, we're going to taper this so it gets a little bit wider, going up towards the top. Curl this up and in towards a point. And I want to trace the eye along the outside and just taper that in towards the bottom of the eye. Let's fill the outside trim in black. Now we're going to move to the center and draw a curve for the nose, starting on the left, come down, and then up. Let's step down and draw on the mouth, bend this up, and then down. Add a bracket going around the corners of the mouth, and then in the center, draw a small curve for the lower lip. From the outside of the eyes, let's step out and draw the lower half of the head. Starting on the left, bend this down, go across underneath the mouth, and then bend that up towards the right, towards the same height. And then from here, we're going to draw the bottom edge of the mask. Starting on the left, bend this down and then in. Now I want to bend the mask going up, across the center, towards the nose. Round this out, go out, and then down towards the right. Let's go back up to the side of the head and draw the ears. We're going to go up, come around, and then in. Then we'll add a fold across the top of the ears. Go back to the inside and add a hook. Now from the top of the ear, we'll draw the side of the mask. Bend this up and then out. And then over on the left side, we're going to bend the top of the mask going up and then in. And then we want to layer the hair on top. So we're going to bend this down and then in. Taper that back up. Let's add a longer one coming down and across. Pull this all the way up towards the top. Let's add one more strand coming around and then down and then bend that up. Now I want to continue this curve of the mask in between the hair, going out and then down towards the right side. And then back at the top here, we're just going to close this off, pulling this in behind the mask. Now we're going to go to the left side and draw the outside of the hair. From this point, step in, start by bending this up and out. I want to create a point coming in. I'm just going to brush the hair over towards the center, going up and over. Bring that down. Let's add a longer strand going up and then in towards the middle. And then bend that back down towards the bottom. Let's brush the hair up, going out and up. Around the side. Let's add another strand. It's going to work our way down towards the right side of the head. And just tuck that in behind the mask. Let's add that ribbon coming out from the left side, starting underneath the ear, coming down and out. Bend that down towards the end. Just going to flatten this out with a slight curve. Now it's going to follow this, but taper that in underneath the ear. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. We'll start on the left side underneath the head, bend the body going out and then down towards the hip. Line this up on the right side. And we'll close off the hip with a curve. Let's step up and draw that same curve for the top edge of the belt. And then in the middle of the body, we're going to draw a large circle. From the top, going all the way around and then back up. Let's simplify that symbol inside that circle. We're going to start at the very top. We're just going to trace this along the top. Curve this down and in. Now on the left side, we're just going to curl this around and down. go up and then down towards the right. Let's move down, add another curve. Just follow the curve of the circle. Then on either side, come up and down, pull it down and out toward the left, and then back up. From the bottom of that circle, draw 2 angled lines on either side. And we'll do the same thing across the top, going up and then out. Underneath the chin, let's add a V for the collar. Now I want to continue working down towards the feet. Starting from the center, step down and add a curve, going up and then down. Leave a gap in the center, go to the left side, bend the leg going out and down towards the left heel. Move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. Now we want to round out the bottom of the feet, so we'll start with the left side, coming down and up. Go back to the left side, curve the foot, going up. Bend this down, aiming towards the heel. You want to leave a gap on the inside. Let's go back up to the hip and curve the outside leg, going out and then down on top of the feet. Now I want to add a thick sole across the bottom. We're going to take this curve, step up, and trace that across on both sides. From the top of the foot, step up, add a curve for the edge of the boot. Now on the right side of the belt, we're going to draw a circle. And we'll add that tassel coming down underneath, bend this down and out. Trace this along the right side, and we'll close that off. Let's continue that rope draping down the hip, starting from that circle, come down and up towards the left hip. Trace that across the bottom. Now we're going to add a trim across the leg, starting from the outside, angle this up and in, bend this down and then in. We're going to go in behind that rope on the right side. Let's trace that along the bottom. Now we're going to go back up to the top and add in the shoulder sleeves. From the top of the body, step out, draw a straight line going across, bend this down and then in towards the side of the body. Let's add a trim across the bottom, just follow that same curve. Now we're going to tuck the arms in underneath that shoulder, starting from the left side, bend this out and then down towards the wrist. From the wrist, draw a small half circle for the thumb, and bend this up and then in towards the wrist. Now we want to add 3 fingers on either side, starting from the bottom of the thumb, goes down and then in. From the side, add the second finger, coming around and up. And then the third finger, we're going to bend this up and then in underneath the shoulder. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now I want to separate the top of each finger with a curve, so we'll start from the outside, bending that in towards the seam and then in towards the thumb. Now we're going to add those wraps going around the arm, starting from the wrist, bend this out and then up. Now we're going to continue to add these straps going up towards the top of the arm, and we're just going to change the angles. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now we'll sign out art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Iron Fist from Marvel Rivals. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you do, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each day where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.